Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at women posting stuff to social media and instantly regretting it. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
You can't film here.
Yeah, I can.
No.
I do it all the time.
No, you can't film here. I'll get an employee literally right now. I don't care.
You could immediately fix all of this drama by just banning cameras in the gym.
Tried the office siren look for my first day of work. I think I'm gonna wear this mini skirt, but we're gonna make it office appropriate. So I'm a stay-at-home daughter, but I'm getting kind of bored. So I decided to work, and I'm gonna go with a blazer because I feel like a blazer says that I'm actually ready to work. So let's try this. Really want to make a good impression for my boss, and I want to stand out because I feel like everybody at work, they kind of look like they're going to work, and I feel like they don't enjoy it because they look like they're going to work. If you dress like you're not going to work, you'll like work better. This skirt is a lot longer than I actually thought it would be on because I haven't worn it in a long time, so I don't agree. Put it in. Okay, so the laptop is not gonna fit, so we're not gonna bring it. Like, it will take away from the outfit if I wear a bigger bag, so we're just gonna go with this bag. Now let's go to work. I got fired.
Because she played stupid games, it's really as simple as that.
Would you consider stopping work entirely tonight, right now?
No.
For what is it profited if you shall gain the whole world and lose your own soul?
It's gone.
What if I were to have the staff give me a piece of paper and we wrote out a contract where I bought your soul for $100? Would you be willing to sell it to me right now if I transferred you the 100?
No, because I can make more money from that.
That's really strange that you're unwilling to sell your soul to me, but you're willing to sell it to strangers for a few bucks.
Almost like you believe it's real.
Almost like you believe it's real.
It's almost like you think the soul is a commodity when it's actually not.
Or is it the case that every single time a person's told me a soul does not exist, when I've offered them the same deal, refuses to sell me the non-existent thing?
Isn't that weird?
It's so strange.
$100 for her soul is a bit generous if you ask me. How could she possibly think this was acceptable in the first place? How did someone this mentally unstable even get the job?
Where is you guys' aprons? Don't we eat for free?
I think so. I don't know. I take regular meat.
I want one of those uniform shirts. I'm gonna go on break in like 10 minutes. I'll make I'll figure it out. Cranberry. That's cold. What you doing? I don't even know. I'm not supposed to fill it up that far.
She might want ice in it. You good?
Oh yeah, you want ice?
Yes, honey. You could just put it on a separate.
You want to go out there and you want to be different, right?
Yeah.
All right then. So, like, what the take this? Whatever it is, whatever the backroll is, I'll with it and I'll pay for it. Follow your dreams, man. Other people don't have a lot of guts and a lot of courage that you have to sit out there and go do that. Oh, you can find another job anywhere.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams, man.
You might want to keep the job until your dream starts paying the bills. That's much better advice.
I posted a picture of myself in a bikini on my Instagram and I lost 50 followers. They don't deserve to see my tits.
And I wonder how many she lost for making this video.
Are you live streaming?
I am.
Yeah, could you not?
I can just get another Uber. It's just on me. It's not showing you.
It's all good, yeah. If you could get another one.
Okay. Can you just
I'm not.
refund it?
I mean, you should have messaged me.
I've never had a problem, like, ever. Or I would have.
Well, I mean, just because some people don't say stuff doesn't mean they don't have a problem with it.
Right. It's just, it's not on you. So I've never had a problem, like.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait it out and then I'll.
But is it gonna charge me?
I don't know. It won't charge you.
privacy to keep my safety. I don't understand, but okay.
Not everyone's comfortable being recorded, even if it is just their voice. The least she could have done is ask and then respect it when the guy says no. Here's what happens when someone breaks their company's NDA.
I got fired, y'all. I got fired. They finally found the video. I posted that video on May 25th. 3 weeks later, my employer, they found the video. I got a call from the company, and I'm pretty sure you already know what this is about. They do not want you to come back to the site. And I said, is this about the TikTok videos? And he said, yes. So what's next for me? I guess I'm about to be a full-time content creator. So help your girl out, hit the follow button. You know what time it is. Like, we're doing this full-time, okay?
When you sign a contract, you don't get to skip or ignore the rules. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Hey y'all, come work with me. Your girl's been so busy today. I'm gonna have a late lunch and everything, but this is my third room today, y'all, and this is what I walked into. 1 second, I'm gonna show you how it looked when I walked in. This is me walking in, and this is me like, what the f? And took the shower door off, all that crazy. And then, yeah, we walk up in here, and this is the room that we're left with. Let's start this. I got a call from my job today, and they told me that if I wasn't to take down all my videos that I did at my job site, that I couldn't return to work. There's someone that's been following you on TikTok that works there, and they said that you've been making videos throughout the building or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, okay, and? So her response was that I was to delete every video that I've made through there, and to delete them and screenshot my TikTok and send it to them to prove that I deleted them.
Her company's being too soft on her, if you ask me. I would have fired her twice for exposing clients that way.
We're looking at, obviously, how you present yourself on social media.
I need to rebrand.
Yeah, you need to rebrand. And again, there's no problem with the picture.
Yeah.
However, the caption, date night to DBE with bestie. That's fine. The problem that I have, and others would have as well, is the caption then goes on to say, new good, but that home make you feel safe.
It's just the lyrics from the song.
Now, does that have to be in new good, but that home it makes you feel safe? Yeah. These are the things that maybe we don't put the in. How about that? How about if you just put a caption, hey, I had a really good night there. That was a good night. You don't have to put the home. You don't have to put the things in.
At some point, it's just easier to fire her. She's clearly not going to change.
Who suffered more? Jesus on the cross or me that have to do another performance review this month? This is an absolute mess. I already had to explain to my boss some questionable posts that I made on LinkedIn. How do I explain to them that I went viral on TikTok with a video in which I say I eat ants?
Your employer doesn't care about you going viral. They care about what you go viral for.
I'm on a date and this guy just told me that he's seen all the TikToks that I've made about our previous date. Turns out I'm not screaming into an abyss and I'm not yelling into a void. Men that I've dated are actually seeing these TikToks. Sorry.
I'm honestly surprised there was a second date. Posting details about the previous one is a huge red flag. Imagine throwing a 6-year relationship out of the window just because you had to lie about a girl's trip. Send this woman back to the streets. Apparently, this woman paid $20,000 to do this.
up. She thinks she could get on stage with Chris Brown. Take you down, huh? Take you down here. Here's the rest of your got me up. You think it's sweet? You think you get on stage with Chris Brown? Well, come get all your talking about take me down. Yeah, take you down. How about now? You take you down. Do all your you got me up. Think you could get on stage with Chris Brown? Take you down, huh? I'll take you down, all right.
$20,000 and a whole relationship is a big price to pay for any kind of dance. Honestly, good riddance. If only more men did this, we'd have way less attention-seeking women exposing themselves on social media. This woman used billboards and social media posts to pressure her company into sending her to Vegas.
Okay, so the next thing I really want to talk about is Beth. I have seen a few videos now coming my way regarding, firstly, you gave it away, you said Vegas, and then you've gone on trying to convince people that you want to come on this trip. I think it probably should have deserved a little bit of a conversation. Now it's gone like public, and that doesn't mean you're going to come. Like, that's getting people behind you doesn't mean that you're going to be coming on this trip. Like, I feel like it probably deserved a bit of a bigger conversation. Likes and votes does not mean you're coming on a trip. Maybe go away and think about how you coming on this trip is gonna like benefit. Like, you know how much it costs.
Yeah. I heard it in the whip and I was so excited, and I just thought that I didn't even realize they said Vegas in it.
She should have been fired on the spot for this. No questions asked.
I broke up with my ex-boyfriend here and I went straight to my birthday party, hoping he would show up, and he never showed up. I cried all night about it on my birthday. I got dumped by a situationship here and I was crying at his house, and then I was so mad, so I went on a date with somebody else immediately right after. And then this is me back at my situationship's house 2 weeks later. So toxic. My husband and I got into a fight, so I walked off and I went into Nobu to take this picture.
This is what modern women are trying to normalize. She's a Hall of Fame 304. And now that you guys have made it this far into the video, you might as well subscribe to see more videos of people behaving real bad on social media.
I used to be a corn star, and now I am out of that industry. And I think that it's such a demonic agenda, the way that we are making it so normal for young women, fresh 18, to be walking into that, to think that that is how they should present themselves on the internet. And I am mortified of the things I posted online that I can never take back. I've deleted all that content, but there are people that have that on their phones that I will never be able to erase. I can never undo what I've done. And you think about having children and how you could take your child to a kindergarten and someone who has seen you in that way could be at the same kindergarten. What are you going to do when they tell your child, or they tell their child? And I know you could try to say that's never going to happen. Trust me, it does. There's no amount of money worth that. And I know, because I have done it all. I've made all the money. It's not worth it. If I could go back and pay all the money I made to be able to take back what I did, I would. But you can't pay any amount of money to undo your past.
Most of the people in that business say exactly the same thing. No amount of money can ever take back what they did.
I am pissing my pants laughing at this video right here. So I just watched this girl in her matching pink outfit with her giant Love Shack fancy water tumbler that holds, like 6 gallons of water. I watched her on 4 different occasions, at minimum. I'm sure she did it more. Hand it to the guy that she was walking with, start running, put her camera like this, smiling, doing hand gestures, and then she'll run about 50 feet, stop, and then walk back to the guy. And I'm like, are you really trying to get people to think that you are running? Like, it is just so ridiculous what influencers will do for views. Like, just say you're on a walk.
Pretty much 95% of what you see on social media is a lie. It's honestly exhausting.
No, I will not have shame. I refuse shame. I do what I do because I want to do it. You know what I mean?
No offense, but at the time I was like, this is nothing but like, this is proven to me, what everyone told me.
I was a girl before. What do you mean?
It's just like any breakup. It wasn't anything special that had to do with you. It was my job at the time, and I was doing my job. And if you got hurt over me doing my job and we weren't together, that's not my problem. But I get how it hurts. But when I was in a relationship, those things didn't account for it. Now I'm doing through. I don't owe you like what I said to you while we were together. I don't owe you that. You know what I mean?
Just another reason to never take a spicy content creator seriously.
So you say on your video, why is she looking at me like that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you have main character syndrome and are out in public dressed half naked, shaking your looking for attention, trying to catch someone looking at you so you can post it online to feel important and validate yourself on social media. Does that about cover it? Which is what everybody in the comments tried to tell you, including myself. But you responded to me saying that I should focus on selling protein and not bother people. Bother people. You know, I don't think that woman wants to be used as an accessory for your social media content to be zoomed in on, posted online for people to make fun of her, including making racial comments. And all for what? For looking at you for a literal half second?
Anyone else have influencer fatigue? Getting a couple stares is normal when you dress like that in public.
I just feel like you're disrespecting me.
What? Why?
Because all these guys are like talking to you.
Okay, I'm a beautiful woman. It's okay that they're talking to me. I don't talk with them, so everything's okay.
I've seen some of these messages that they send you, and they're pretty...
Stop. You have seen the messages?
Yeah, on Instagram, all the comments that people send you.
Comments or messages? Did you read my messages in my Instagram?
No, I've not read your messages in your Instagram. Why? What's in your messages?
There is nothing, but you act like you have read...
Why are you so worried that I might see something in your messages?
I don't worry.
Should I be reading...
No.
Should you show me your messages?
No.
No, now you're making me really upset. Like, you're really scaring me.
Do you know how much work I did?
But if you...
To develop it. It's very important for me. It was a lot of money, it was a lot of time, and I can't just stop doing it because you don't like it.
Then turn off the comments. They can't comment anymore, they can't send you messages.
If I will turn off the comments, my post will not gain more followers. Do you understand it?
I mean, maybe that's okay, but it's not just about you.
Alone
because
now.
this affects me too.
Do you hear me? I will think about it.
All right.
That's all.
Those few seconds of panic when she thought he'd read her messages really tells you the whole story.
POV, your man preheats the oven without looking inside. Yeah, 'cause you shouldn't have to. You're gonna come on here and try and shame your man and make him look stupid for, no, really, let me check my notes, properly using an oven? Because he didn't anticipate that you, the actual goofy person, didn't know how ovens work? Look, storing pots and pans in the oven, that's one thing. At worst, they'll get hot. Storing anything that you do not want to burn without having an explicit conversation with everyone in the house or a clearly posted note is insane. You remind me of the guy who got pissed at his roommate for melting all of his Ziploc Tupperware that he had been storing in the oven as well. And I would ordinarily not roast someone so hard for such a simple mistake, but you came here on the internet's most popular social media website to try and roast your own man for quote-unquote his mistake. But I think myself and any other logic-minded person is gonna tell you he did nothing wrong. Haley, the girl who posted this, is now raging in the comments that people are not on her side, and I hope her man is taking notes. You guys are only dating, and she is already recording you and trying to post you online and drag you for her own buffoonery and throwing temper tantrums instead of taking any accountability. This is your sign. Give yourself something to be really thankful for this holiday and run.
I mean, the oven's pretty good at roasting, but definitely not as good as the comment section. It takes a whole lot of audacity to bring a tripod to a gym. It's a public space, lady, not a studio. Like seriously, imagine picking up a tripod, carrying it in there, having to set it up. I don't even know how these people do this.
So I did something brave today and I posted a bikini photo on my Instagram story. The way that men are running to DM me is crazy. I'm like, oh wow, now I know exactly who's on my roster. That's kind of a really efficient way to do that. The problem is, one guy who I thought would give a little slide did not, and thought that maybe we were doing something. Apparently we're not. And it's like, does he not like me, or is he just like a good guy who wouldn't slide on a thirst trap? No, those don't exist.
Sounds to me like the only green flag in this video was the guy ignoring her thirst trap.
Let's now play the latest video from Paige, which has gone astronomically viral on X. It has over 100 million views, well over 100,000 likes. It is a 5-minute rant where Paige tears her husband down, complains about him, belittles him, and reveals that she even considered divorcing him.
I've been with my husband for almost 20 years, but about 3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce, and I want to talk to you about why. So I'm going to tell you the story of the day where I thought to myself, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. And on paper, I have an amazing husband. He is incredibly supportive, he's kind, he's loyal, he's a great dad, he's very hands-on, he's an active participant, he's always present. What happens to so many of us is that we marry these amazing men, and we have amazing relationships, and then we have kids. And when we have kids, women tend to carry a disproportionate amount of the work in the home, the work of raising kids, and the mental load. And that is exactly what happened to us. Every night, when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day, when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home and I need you to do more. And he looked at me and he said, okay, just tell me what to do. There was this one morning where I woke up, I went to put something in the trash and it was overflowing. And I felt so disrespected and unvalued.
So we've learned so far that her husband is amazing. He's loyal, supportive, attentive, and yet she still considered blowing up her family and upending her children's lives because she was frustrated that he wasn't doing chores the way she wanted. The first rule of marriage: you do not attack, criticize, or tear down your spouse publicly.
What's a bigger red flag? Forgetting to take out the garbage for one day, or publicly calling your husband incompetent for likes and attention? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. That's her handwriting all over the calendar. It's pretty obvious she gets a kick out of shaming her poor husband online.
Hey Maddie, I'm really glad you can make this meeting today. I just wanted to talk to you about something that I saw when I was stumbling across the internet, and I discovered about your content.
Oh no, you found my personal TikTok? I'm really sorry about that. I know that it's kind of cheesy. I just really like
it wasn't exactly TikTok. I'm sure you know you do make other content for different websites. Well, you see, our company has an image, and we need to keep this image refined. And seeing you on websites like that is very inappropriate for our company. But there are several other ways that you can make money without harming this company. So please, I need you to please get off websites like that and do something else.
She's got nothing to complain about if the paycheck she wanted ends up costing her the paycheck she already had. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.